start, and then go to options, and then go to controller fig, and let me know when you're there, and I'll tell you what else to press.
Yeah, let me go. Let me go over there real quick.
Yeah.
All right, options,
Mm-hmm.
control.
Controller config. Yeah, yeah.
Uh-huh.
And now you see where it says step dodge. What button is that set to? That's not. Yeah, what button is that set to?
Circle.
Circle? Hell no. Switch that shit to L2.
L2.
Yep, switch that shit to L2. Alright,
All right,
what's your
hell, you take it off.
just press just go to it, like highlight over it, highlight over the circle, and
Uh-huh.
it'll show it being orange. Once you see it blinking orange, just press L2.
Okay.
Alright, and then it's gonna say, oh, the buttons overlap. Ignore that for now. Alright, and then go to alright, what's your jump button?
Jump button is X.
Leave it, leave it, leave it. Alright, and crouch is L3, right? The left analog stick.
Yeah.
Alright, so keep moving to where it says where it shows your guy like attacking with his sword. It's like it's like move two over. It's the second last one to the R2 side. Go to there.
You talking about the guy with the samurai sword?
Yeah, yeah, go there, go there.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Now your attack, what's your attack?
R1.
R1. Put it to circle.
All right, circle.
Alright, what's your prosthetic tools?
R2.
Put it to R1.
All right, R1.
Alright, what's your deflector?
L1.
Put it to R2. You gonna see why.
All
If especially if you play shooting games, you gonna see. Alright.
right.
Grappling hook. What's your grappling hook?
L2.
Put it to triangle.
Uh-huh.
What's your action? I
Oh,
think that's
wait, hold up. Triangle. All right.
yeah. Alright. Because if you play Spider-Man, I think the zip line has. I think the triangle button is the zip line. So leave it. Yeah, grappling hook, triangle, action. What's that? That's square.
Yeah.
All right, so leave that, and then it said use item. Put it to L1. It should, because I think it's overlapping with something else. So put the item to L1. Is anything else overlapping, or let me to make sure.
I mean, what does it mean when triangle is the grappling hook for triangle is like red?
The grappling hook for triangle is red. Okay, so that
Yeah.
means what what else is red besides that? I mean something else is it's overlapping, meaning something is another button.
I'm looking at it right now. It's saying psycho prosthetic tool.
Cycle prosthetic tool. That's what it says.
Yeah, that's when you're rotating and everything.
Cycle prosthetic tool. For my what I did with mine is your shit's not the D-pad. You don't have your D-pad doesn't do anything.
Mm-mm.
Wow,
I ain't signed it for nothing. I mean, like, only thing
awesome.
I have is
I had to I,
eavesdrop.
I had to figure that out. Yeah, I figured that out. Just by playing with the shit. All right, so what you want to do is, all right, for what I got for my cycle, just you might want to switch it up too with the D-pads because I'm still kind of funny with this shit because I kind of use both my hands sometimes. But it helped me a lot beat everybody, and I don't know. This is awesome for me. I'm still figuring shit out with the D-pad, but I feel like it's good. Um, Look at this. Switch it to where it says cycle quick items forward. Move that to press right. Yeah, use it right. Yeah, right on the D-pad for that
Wait,
one.
wait,
And
wait. What you talking about though? Like, you talking about the attack action?
no, I'm talking about Oh, okay, okay. From where you see where you know the circle and all that. You're gonna move now. You're gonna move and you're gonna press R1 to where those little square. You see where the square things are in the middle? It's the one in the middle. You
Yeah,
gotta
yeah,
cycle to that one. Go to that one, the one in the middle.
yeah. Hmm.
And then once you get there, uh, if it's like, what does it say? It says like what does it say? Because mine's for me, what I have is cycle quick items forward. For me, it's right on the D-pad, and
Yeah,
then that's for me. And then on cycle quick items reverse, it's left on it. It's left on the
yeah.
D-pad. That's how mine's is. And then cycle prosthetic tool is up on the D-pad for me.
Okay. So
So that's
push up.
Yeah, press up on the D-pad if it's not assigned, and then it should
Okay.
fix the problem. Let me know what else. Just to make sure. What else is it good? Is it
I think I got everything what you said.
okay? If all right, so back. All right, so it if it's everything's good and it's not saying it's overlapping, you should back out and then
Mhm.
play around. Go to an area where you could like you could basically jump around and shit, and then you'll see you're gonna move like entirely fucking different from how the game wanted you to fucking play. As soon as you back out and just and play around with that shit. Because your R2, if everything, if all the buttons are there, that's I said is correct. Which I think you followed it.
How the hell you use your grappling
Triangle,
hook?
just press triangle.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and all you got to do now is look at the wherever it's. All you got to do now is look at the grappling hook. So as soon as you look at it and it's green, press triangle, and you'll go right away.
Oh yeah, you doing the Spider-Man scheme. Okay, I see
So,
what you doing.
yeah, yeah, bro. That shit helps, bro. Shit matters a lot. It's a fucking ninja game, man. You got these motherfucking bosses that could travel and shit, fucking you up. Like, nah, how dare you give me these fucked up schemes? Like, they literally scheming on our asses. So I had to out scheme them. It was like, I bet. Yeah, I got it set up for a reason like this. They want us to, figure the
How the
game out and shit.
fuck you attack?
Um, circle. You gotta press circle.
Okay.
And you can always change it too if that button, because it's a couple times where I've made the R2 button like when I beat Ishin the first one, when I
Mhm.
beat him I had R2 as my attack. So if you want to play around with the circle and the R2, I just have it set up that way because the reason why I have it set up that way is because the science is when I press R2 the block button and then I press circle, it's easier for me to do it in the air too, and I'm blocking stuff a lot easier. And when I'm in free aim, like I'm not locked on to nobody, it's easier for me to attack with the circle button. I don't have to be locked on. I could literally just jump in. It could be a bunch of them niggas. I could just be slashing and shit because his attacks are
Shit.
wide. And then if I really want to go in, I could just hold the circle button and he does the piercing.
You know what? One boss I'm having. There's another boss I'm having a fucking hard time with. I want to fight him so bad, but he's fucking hard.
Is it Raging Demon? I mean Demon of Hatred.
Yes, bruh.
Yeah, he at first he's annoying, but after a while, you get his problem is his legs. You got to stay underneath his legs, and then if you can't dodge his legs, um, you have to unblock it. But the hard part is usually when he's fucking jumping around far away from you, because then if you don't time it right, he'll like hit you with his fucking what they call it, his little whip
Oh,
shit.
the lava shit.
Yeah, yeah, he'll start summoning. If you get to phase 2, the nigga start summoning flame balls and all types of shit. So yeah,
Uh-uh.
you, so just, yeah, right now, but that's the main key because once you get past phase 1, it's pretty much the same with phase 2 and 3. It's just he has slightly more attacks. Yeah, he has more attacks because in phase 3 he could summon like a hell circle and shit. And y'all
Nah.
literally fight. Yeah, he can make his own pit, his own flame pit. Put it that way.
Mm.
But it's fun. You'll get there definitely. Just play around with that, and then what you're gonna do from there. Don't stick with the regular controls. Whatever you feel comfortable with. If you don't like what you have immediately right away, um, go switch it out with something else. Because this is the most recent scheme that I just put up. Like this is what I used to. This is how I got the skins that they're coming out with.
Yeah, I'm trying to get those.
Yeah, no, you have to beat the Shura and the other thing, the Divine or whatever. Those gauntlets. You have to beat.
The Gauntlet of Battle, some
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, one of them gives you a new move. That's the first one. The second one gives you the Shura skin. I love that skin. I think that's the best skin. And then they give you that fucking Tengu bullshit, homeless samurai fucking outfit skin that everybody's jacking because it's hard to get it because of the last boss and all the people you gotta fight. I guess I think the skin is terrible, honestly.
I'm trying to do that fucking glitch though.
I don't know what the glitch is.
The demon of hatred glitch where you could bring them off the fucking
Oh,
ledge.
I tried doing that shit. I stopped. I gave up on that shit. I just started fighting him. The more you play around with your controls or get used to the control scheme I gave you, like you don't gotta fight him right away. If you can, just like go to an area where you could fight people in general, and just play around with the AIs and just fight them for now. And if you're pretty far in the story, there's a lot of people you can practice with because the further you are, the stronger these niggas are.
Mm-mm-mm. I noticed something though with the demon of hatred when I'm fighting his ass. Oh shit!
Oh yeah, and just be patient too. You might have to be just keep fighting him because the more patient you are with him, you start to realize how predictable that nigga is. Like he starts to get very predictable.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
I want to
Where's
test this shit out.
where's my purple flame vent?
I already lost all that shit.
Now yeah, when I first bought beat him, it was I ain't gonna front. It took me a couple tries. It took me 3 hours to beat him, actually. But I don't know what control scheme I had at the time. I think I had the default. Everything was harder with the default.
Mm-mm.
It wasn't until I fought Ishin that I was like, you know what? Let me stop working harder. Let me get smarter. Cause that motherfucker was destroying me in ways where demon and hatred. I was like, shit, he ain't got nothing on this motherfucker.
I just want to beat this goddamn story so I can do a second playthrough.
Oh nah, yeah. This your first playthrough too? Oh yeah. See, yeah, I had it a little. You got it. Actually, I don't know. I don't know. I can't even say that because I don't know the math behind it. Never mind.
Yeah, that's why I was saying. That's why I sent you the message on the joint. I'm like, you think it's possible for you to do the little screenplay, the screen share joint?
I mean, I could try, but if the connection dropped because of whatever reason, that could stop you in the middle of the fight. That's why I was trying to. I want you to get good with these the control schemes because I'm telling you, once you get better with the schemes and shit, you're gonna be fighting like a real samurai. You're gonna want to do videos on how you're gonna be fighting because they got moves in here
That's what.
too
Yeah,
that make you look like Virgil from Devil May Cry. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, oh shit, like
yeah.
you.
That's why I want to do that shit.
Yeah, and then the more you unlock too, the more like once you get everything too, yo, it's the game becomes a big sandbox. So it's you can literally just do whatever the fuck you want. Damn it. Wait, oh I know what you're talking about. That move cost spirit emblems though. My
Yeah,
favorite moves, honestly, I think the best moves in the game, to me, actually, I'll tell you right now. I use these two moves to beat both of them. Both the last bosses, both the
really, for
last
real.
boss and the true last boss. Um, is I use to I use Ichimonji double to beat the true last boss, but the other last boss I use praying strikes exorcism. I don't know if you have those moves. You should check because you can cancel their stuff.